So the mother got very scared because she doesn't want the son to be caught by the police. So the mother brought her, in fact, to Johor, wanted to go for the abortion. But then can't, because the baby was already above 8 weeks already. So no hospital in the world will want to do the abortion. Okay, so therefore then she came back. So she came back, right? She came back to Singapore. Then after that, then she missed school. Then the teachers are asking, why is it that she's missing school? Why is it that she's missing school? Then the teacher kept probing and probing. Then finally she came clean. She said, oh, one thing is that my daughter is pregnant, and then the one that she has been like the one that she's bearing the son's child. She's bearing the son's child. So I don't know how come here stated in the papers that then finally the daughter went for the abortion. But when they went for the paternity test for the fetus, right, it turns out that baby doesn't belong to the son, but in fact belongs to another man. So therefore the son was actually jailed. Yeah. So the best is to have a consistent, to be very safe, to be very, very sure, write in. So you have a physical information there, right? Important, Cute like you, right. Because majority, like for me, if I were you guys also, which I do not deal with, if I do not deal with HDB very regularly, I would also trust who? I would also trust the government, right? I will also trust HDB, HDB said this, of course I trust. Agent is agent only, right? So, and then turns out at the end of the day, the one who suffer will be you. The one who suffer will be in trouble will be you, not having to be able to proceed to purchase the house. You know, because you don't have enough of the money. The loan amount reduced, grant amount reduced. All this you need it because you need the money to buy the house. Then who's the one who suffer will be you there. You, okay? This is such a sad story. I can be drama, right? Drama lah, Riyan. A bus or whatsoever, just write only to play safe and ask HDB whether my loan amount will be affected or not, whether your grant will be affected or not. So from there, you'll be very, very sure. If you call, you can give a call. You can try calling. You call, you talk to HDB officer. The HDB officer say A, the A officer say, oh, yeah, sure, no problem. You call again 1 hour later, another officer answer, oh, I think there would be a problem. Then the third one you call, no problem. So the best is to have a consistent, to be very safe, to be very, very sure, write in. So you have a physical information there, right? Important, Cute like you, right. Because majority, like for me, if I were you guys also, which I do not deal with, if I do not deal with HDB very regularly, I would also trust who? I would also trust the government, right? I would also trust HDB. HDB said this, of course I trust. Agent afford a house in the resale market, blah, blah, blah. I cannot even buy a 5-room. Now I have to go down to a smaller house, blah, blah, blah. You know, all these things happen. So therefore, guys, to enter is easy. To exit, I think, is very difficult. So think about this again. For parents, example, if any of you parents out here, if you have your house and then your house you have arrears already, usually HDB will see, hey, you got son, your son is working very good, why don't you put his name in, so use his CPF and all that. Yeah, that is only for short term, but in future you are the one who will suffer. So if they were to do that, no, please say no, right? Then you just tell them, oh, HDB, please, okay, I do not want to involve my children. My children are big enough. Maybe we will be getting married in 2 or 3 years down the road. I am willing to downgrade to right size, to a house which I can afford, and to fully pay.